Hi guys, welcome to the first episode of Let Me Drink About It and Get Back to You. Speaking of drinks. Because we all need to drink after that game. That was pretty fucking intense. Now, on that note, let's start with Clayton Kershaw. Ooh, was anybody else as stressed out as I was? Because that motherfucker got injured again. But it's kind of a blessing in disguise because we all know towards playoffs, he starts choking. And not on his drink. I do that sometimes. And I'm not pointing out my boobs, so I know you motherfuckers out there thought that's what I was doing, but hey, whatever, teacher's own. Double D's, it's one thing. Anyway, moving forward. In regard to Clayton getting injured, it's not a bad thing because our bullpen's so stacked that we don't have shit to worry about. If you're a real fan anyway, then you would know that. On that note, speaking of fans, Trey Turner came in hot. He had 2 home runs, a grand slam, and this is looking our MVP. Sorry, Seager was injured for way too long, and this is another young dude who's going to come in clutch. Speaking of coming in clutch, we have Matt Beatty. He came in, did his job, and did what he needed to do. So, if I sound a little down or a little congested, it's because I'm in tears of the fact that I'm really upset. I'm just kidding, I'm not upset. I'm fucking stoked. We're gonna fucking take down the Giants. We are only 2 games back and we'll have shit to worry about. One of these motherfuckers is gonna get hurt, and I don't mean emotionally. I mean, we're gonna take him out, and I don't mean in the parking lot. What I'm saying is, the Dodgers don't have shit to worry about because we already have a good game plan. We're gonna move forward as we always do. Speaking of Dodgers, we have Manny Mata, Ramirez, Nemo, and let's just go ahead and disregard Jonathan Broxton because his arm fell off and he's falling apart. Kind of like Kershaw, but I mean, at least this guy, we expected it. He always blew the end of our games. Speaking of the closers, we're going to go ahead with Kenley Jansen. This motherfucker has been coming in clutch, doing work, and knocking that shit out of the park. As he should. That's what the fuck his job is, and that's what he's paid to do. So speaking of, I don't know if anyone else is this excited. I'm super excited. I'm excited for us to go for the expected 3P because we already won one. We're going to go ahead and discount the one that we dealt with the Houston Astros because we know that was a bunch of bullshit. Now, in regards, speaking of bullshit, we didn't have any bullshit today. We actually have results. So speaking of results, there's plenty where this came from, and keep following my page for more commentary.